Right, the Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Mensah. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Bro, you see me? Big shouts going out to ESK Collections, makeup and beaded accessories. Guys, connect with ESK Collections on Instagram, ESK Collections. Follow the page and follow the business and do business with them. Look, this is a very special episode, like very controversial, very deep. You need to be very open-minded to understand this interview, because wherever the issue is, wherever the answers are, we look for it and we get them. I'm with the Grand Master of Secret Light of Symbols. Now, before I actually, got in contact with Al-Hassan Bahoma, who is the Grand Master of Secret Light of Symbols, I'd heard a lot of them. I read a lot, I ask questions, and I find out, like, what's happening, man? A lot of guys riding in big cars around town, living in mansions. You meet someone who is just about 22, 23, who just got out of university or SHS. Some, they haven't even gone to school. Others couldn't even complete. But they're living lives that our parents who have lived on this earth for 60 years, 50 years, cannot even afford. They're not schooling, they're not working, but they're driving the Benz, they're driving the Ferraris and whatever in town. Like, what is happening? Especially the ladies. What are they into? What do they do for a living? And then I got some funny answers, funny information. So I decided to follow and talk to the main man, like the Grand Master of Secret Light of Symbols. And when I came here, I saw Jeep, I saw Wrangler. Okay, so that's it. And then the other car.
That's not really the one. That's what
I actually saw 2 cars.
Yeah,
but those are not the only cars around.
Yeah, I have 5 cars.
You have 5 cars.
Yes, but this is a temple where we receive visitors.
Oh, so this is actually the temple. So I'm actually here
visitors
at the temple to meet Bahoma Al-Hassan, a very, very powerful man. I came with Eddie as usual. So Eddie is here. Big man.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Fine evening.
How are you doing?
I'm okay, I'm fine.
You have a very beautiful place.
Thank you so much.
Very simple,
thank you.
but classy mansion.
Thank you so much.
Very, very expensive cars.
Thank you.
Very, very expensive interior decoration.
Thank you.
And I'm tempted. Right, the Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Mensah. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Bro, you see me? Big shouts going out to ESK Collections, makeup and beaded accessories. Guys, connect with ESK Collections on Instagram, ESK Collections. Follow the page and follow the business and do business with them. Look, this is a very special episode, like very controversial, very deep. You need to be very open-minded to understand this interview, because wherever the issue is, wherever the answers are, we look for it and we get them. I'm with the Grand Master of Secret Light of Symbols. Now, before I actually, got in contact with Al-Hassan Bahoma, who is the Grand Master of Secret Light of Symbols, I'd heard a lot of them. I read a lot, I ask questions, and I find out, like, what's happening, man? A lot of guys riding in big cars around town, living in mansions. You meet someone who is just about 22, 23, who just got out of university or SHS. Some, they haven't even gone to school. Others couldn't even complete. But they're living lives that our parents who have lived on this earth for 60 years, 50 years, cannot even afford. They're not schooling, they're not working, but they're driving the Benz, they're driving the Ferraris and whatever in town. Like, what is happening? Especially the ladies. What are they into? What do they do for a living? And then I got some funny answers, funny information. So I decided to follow and talk to the main man, like the Grand Master of Secret Light of Symbols. And when I came here, I saw Jeep, I saw Wrangler. Okay, so that's it. And then the other car.
That's not really the one. That's what
I actually saw 2 cars.
Yeah,
but those are not the only cars around.
Yeah, I have 5 cars.
You have 5 cars.
Yes, but this is a temple where we receive visitors.
Oh, so this is actually the temple. So I'm actually here
visitors
at the temple to meet Bahoma Al-Hassan, a very, very powerful man. I came with Eddie as usual. So Eddie is here. Big man. Good evening.
Fine evening.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
You have a very beautiful place.
Thank you so much.
Very simple,
Thank you.
but classy mansion.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very, very expensive cars.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very, very expensive interior decoration.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm tempted to ask,
Yeah.
where do you get the money?
Yeah.
Is it spiritual?
Yeah.
Is it physical? What do you do for a living? A lot of questions.
Sometimes people ask, like this question you ask me, like, what do I do for a living?
Yes.
As a grandmaster like me, I would say it's at least I should have a profession.
Right.
Maybe I should be a teacher,
Right.
or I should be I should have a teacher, or maybe I'm a doctor.
Yes.
No. I was born in it.
You were born in it?
Yes, my father was one of the greatest, powerful spiritualists from Gushegu. And then I grew up with it.
Oh, okay.
So when
you were born into it?
I was born into it. But initially, it wasn't, I didn't go straight initially. Say, occult directly.
Occult.
Like occult directly.
Okay.
But now it was not me come.
Now
you understand? Yes.
Now we come.
Now me come me survey near marketing kete. So only my come near market. They go problem kete will be where will be out there. Will be here will be paper be say will be chichiru will be mami will be say near market. I do that was what I was into more.
Okay.
What I say, but I got to a point and I told myself, say no, I'm enough. At least the power I have. I'm not God, but it means it's Sani Bravo.
It means it's Sani Bravo.
Yes.
But Matison say, you know, I've done interviews like this.
Yeah.
Yes, say unim say power.
Yeah.
You don't even come out to talk. You see, omo power na
kasa.
Omumba TV so meka. Omumba social media so meka.
Say me know how you can say. There's only one thing, one reason why I am talking to you, and I have my reason.
Right.
You know why?
Tell me.
I want people to understand, say. When we talk about, a lot of people claim they are occult leaders, they have occult society, occult, all those things are copy.
No, you are not. They are copy. Are they real?
They are not real because they hear what I say and they claim that they are also same. That is why I called you for this interview. I didn't call you for this interview. That I am asking somebody to come to me. No.
And I'm not even going to tell anybody or call people to come to you.
And then if you believe what you hear and you think your life can change from here,
that's up to you.
You are welcome.
That is up to you. That is solely your decision. We
understand?
We can't be held responsible for it.
No.
Yes.
But depends on you yourself.
It depends on you.
So my problem here, why you are here, I called you for a reason. You had one or two things.
Yes.
Which you decided and you asked one or two questions. Yes. And they told you that get in touch with this person.
Get in touch with
Pahuma. We believe and we've heard. But Abia means Shianid, and this is your first time of meeting me.
Yeah, this is my first time.
And you met me and you've been a catcher. You should know.
Yeah.
If I tell you I'm a grandmaster, you should know, say I'm a grandmaster.
But occultism, is it a good thing? Generally, people see it as bad.
You see, this is a simple question I just want you to know. Have you ever seen a movie that the movie is so nice, Mami Kachin conforno LED, but at the end of the day, conform the be loser. Then the one who is the man of God will be the winner.
Yes.
That's why they make people believe.
Okay. Always no conform no okoshejem ejasheno.
Yes.
Na suffer no we winning.
But beginning no. Why a lady?
It's me a conform no.
Conform ni lady. Yes, it's me a conform.
Okay.
Beginning na conform ni lady.
Okay.
Enjoyment will be a conform no. But ekoso no.
Na wash it.
Na onunu no de na. A movie. A movie. So what happened in movie is not what happened in real life.
In movies, we see that you sacrifice human beings.
So that's I want you to understand that is movie. That is not real life.
Do you sacrifice human beings?
I mean,
be honest with me. Do you sacrifice?
Let me be honest with you. I think you heard recently these issues that happened. If I ask you to go and do something like that, and then you get arrested, and they ask you who's and you say it's me, and they come for me.
They will come for you.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, take the hair off the mic so that good.
It doesn't make
sense.
So I don't do that.
You don't do that.
Exactly.
Secret light
of symbols.
Of symbols, no.
Yeah.
You don't do human sacrifices.
Never would we.
You do blood money?
No.
You don't do blood money?
No.
So what do you do?
You know what we do?
Yes.
Our secret light of symbols is something that we initiate people who have struggled in life.
People who have struggled in life.
Who have put in all effort in life. But still, they are still where they are. And they see themselves, say they need to put themselves into something. Ask yourself, how many churches do we have now in Ghana?
A lot.
And let me tell you something. People jump from churches to churches. Sorry, we next week. Now that will be the neighbor for and sorry. No. But in all, no. At the end of the day, no. They make us look like the bad people. And then at the end of the day, they listen to your problem and then give it to us
to
solve it for you. Because you do know what I do. All the pastors I handle. To be
pastors?
Truthful. Yes. Let me tell you, to be truthful to you, the pastors I handle, you will almost a book, otie obi asem, ni achoro, obi asori kofi no. I will make sure you should have your personal room. Obi kofi no. That is the room you take that book to, and make your wishes and swear to it. Say problem ya enne, me tena se ye counseling no. Obi a wode ne how ba ye bia no me pese next week obeba no
na ne how ne so etwa
na ne how ne so etwa
enti eno no asofo no na ya na omo de brew
eno no ye me ena makora saade ne de ama no e de asi ne secret room ena so no de wono so atie obi asemba oni ni tumi ni ntino de what he would do ni say Baba mama ne say me solve man.
I will solve it.
Oh, say nye ba kwenye mienu nye miensa. I'm not me it's not one, it's not two. It's not three.
Pastors come to you to solve problems.
I have a lot of
congregations.
No, if you put Ghana aside, do you know how many pastors are holding in South Africa? Any Kenya?
Omo popular pastors.
I'm telling you.
Ghana has some popular pastors. Will handle.
You see,
there be answer. Ghana have popular pastors will handle.
I have popular pastors I handle. I mean, and one of them is the most powerful and then very popular and talkative
in Ghana.
Or you're
very popular or you're talkative.
Yes.
Or you're elite pastors, no, to say Duncan Williams more and I need
to protect the person.
You need to protect your client. But on him say, oh, you're very popular and talkative man of God.
Yes, and also Okasa Eyeho. Yes, people are afraid of him.
Is he into politics?
No.
Is he affiliated to political parties?
But the power he has, nti enipa kura kono Okasa no musro. Yes.
Okasa no musro. Odom political party be cool.
Oh, David.
Niku
Awajani say he's part of secret light of symbol.
Or you're soft for part or secret light of symbol.
That's where he gets his powers from.
Into no dad and in for nana.
Well, at the end of the day, no. Let's take it. Let's sometimes I ask myself, say Obika say ade a oyen eye ade bonia. Let me tell you, to be truthful to be enough. I sometimes go out and then Obi wo how mu Abia will hear 1,000 Ghana cedis to save the person from Abia hospital.
Right.
Na yen free baby or dani da brene nye. But Obia Oklemi say onye part of secret life of symbol owobi. But onye, but me yes me som me occultism me occultism. Me misika e de boa nipa e me nipa be better e ma ne hoto no. So if so judgment day e wo one day judge they should judge and put those two things down.
But bia say wo sika na wo de gene nkwa no later wo be san gene nkwa ana say sika na wo de gene nkwa no sacrifice
enka meja say enka meja anka nkwa me enka meja no then whatever will happen to you will happen to him. I wouldn't help.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of people that help.
Musum nyame.
They don't
musum nyame.
Yes. Well, obiani ni believe.
Musum nyame.
Obiani ni believe.
Okay. But unji nyame ndi.
Obiani ni believe.
Believe na nyame.
Obiani ni believe.
Obiani ni believe. Into obia obeba beka secret light of symbols bia na omo special nyame omo.
This is how we go it. Secret light of symbol be a ye a enye nipa ba ko pe na wom enipa bebre ene wom. Beneficial e wom ndi say odo ho beka ho a se uyo obi a wo ye wadwuma dada wonya eban bo e wadwuma no ho. Ye hwe wadwuma no boa wo. Ade a wo do nsa beka bia no etene de ma wo. Woni obi wo bo sha no failing. Brana wo ba finally that is it. It should be that way. Bra ochinechia, finally, it should be that way. A juma and a business or whatever you are doing. Ebekoso the amount. Position being a washing na wunya. And a wunya. Being part of secret light of symbol. That position should be given to you.
Ubenya.
With the thinking of an hour.
Politicians can home.
Me say yane kasa eyeho.
Muna musi president.
Yena ye kasa eyeho.
Muna musi president.
Me say yena ye kasa na eyeho.
Muna mutu president. Alasan.
Yena ye kasa eyeho.
Celebrities can home.
You see,
musicians can home. Actors can home.
I choose to protect my clients and protect more rules. That is why beginning a secret light of symbols. But all those people are part of it.
All those people.
We the only thing we do is that we make sure say you have to be above 20.
You have to be above 20 years.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not everybody who is being accepted.
A marker home.
Emma, I'm penning for. Look, we make sure say ye choose nipa or ye nipa bia obetimi abobra establish send establishment anytime you do not say Shiba establishing. I mean, obi oho establishing with 20 billion. If I say so, establishing with $1 million. Now when to me answer so yeah, we can accept you. You will just tell you say, Debbie, your name is not accepted. No, yes, we take that is why we take the name. Any day they will check to find out who set you nipa ban will cry a putao. And Sani Yajiwatu. Yes, sorry, Yani and G wouldn't
we are now $1 million now went to me you saw you film.
And yes, ye be man when you saw a issue. Ye be make sure who say ye de ma wono. We make good use of it.
The money.
Ama ochine bi nu se kwabna we and I say obi a wote ase no. Our problem na bi and we bi a 1 billion, 2 billion, all say this. Obey me after your phone, so aboni code. No, say a bra. No, we have our code.
So, Muninamu code.
Yes.
Into me friend, me book code now.
You should know, say, I'm your brother. Me to me, as mammy, you are a jum, ebia, what on
tiles.
I can send my brother to your company, and then he won't come and tell you, say, my brother don't know what is between me and you.
Yes.
But I will just tell him, mention up, would you just say this?
And one no.
That's it. And
he
will know, say, yes, it's his brother. Ninuya. Huni panono.
And obesheno.
100% certain.
Ubo edinbi, you see, Sheba will give you X amount of money. Munyami is Sheba nana.
Sheba is what we worship.
You don't worship God.
Yes, that is what I worship.
You worship Sheba.
At the end of the day, Sheba and Seni pa brabo.
Won sum nyame na usum bibi fufra. So we are bonsam.
I said something earlier on Obiani Nijidi. You don't know what is in my heart. And I don't know what is in your heart now.
Why would you, of course, unfre ubia se ombedom. Unfre ubia so se ombra. Ujidie se bra. That's up to you. Yeah. However, ye can want me say obi ehwe dia wo kana otie dia wo kana oba. Aren't you pulling the person into hell? Untwe nipa no nko say yem.
I do you know what I do?
Please tell me.
I put people down and then I advise you a lot. Say, my papa ye, and your first in our life, no matter what you do, my papa ye, and ye adia, a ye pan or brabo. You know why?
Tell me.
Because they believe, they say one day will die and they will judge us. Into so ye papa. Time no do near ye judge us some na. Ye judge bonny na. Ye be judge papa no so akaho. Yes. So call. Me won call my It is
so call because we be enhu ye.
So I let
light of symbols.
Yes, we have poor people and we have people they are poor, we've made them rich.
But why do you still have poor people when you can make everybody rich?
Do you know something? Why do we have poor people when we can make everybody rich?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. You turn poor person to a richer person. And then there are people who are okay already. Who just need a serious protection on their business, on their everything, on their establishment. Not extra money they need. Not Sheba to establish them. But they need a serious protection. Obiwa oyare. Ohia Sheba holding.
Na Sheba, okofes can him.
It's a good question. You know why? I don't know. A question be when your first question now, I'll put some question. But any seminar nieka.
Any seminar nieka.
Exactly.
Sikan eba saying it just appears.
We have process of it. This is the process. When you become a member of a secret light of symbol, and you're sorry, o shata de ejari yesterday nku e shata de t-shirt attacking e shirt tire na oba ahanye office. You know why? When we go through and near who say you can be part and yet people are already okay, but they just need assistance.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who are okay, but they just need my assistance, my protection, because they've seen say something bad is like any man to two or my problem. They are going through family difficulties. They are from difficult family. They are going through challenges, and they've seen it themselves.
They will get this protection and later on sacrifice their daughters, their wives, or their friends.
Never would they do that.
But secret societies won't tell you until the time is up and they tell you, fa sister bra.
What you are talking about is movie.
Okay.
That is what you've seen in a movie. That is why I asked you a question. Say, have you ever seen a spiritualist win a battle in a movie before?
No.
It's always who? A man of God.
Man of God.
By the beginning,
there's a spiritualist. Yes.
So what you see in movie, it's not what is happening in real.
What do you sacrifice?
We sometimes it depends on the person. It depends on the nipa nekra. Nekra. It depends on the person's braveness. Nekra. Sometimes we do sacrifice a white horse. Sometimes we do sacrifice a black cow. That's just the sacrifice we do.
That's it.
That's it.
And after the sacrifice and all the good things that will come my way, me see that any way na me wa obi antimi betinem ebusuani bi antimi betinem because
mami nka asem bi nchiro mami nka asem bi nchiro. It was olden days no na now to say obi ewu aje fie bi a yesi obi antimi ntina fie because wo tina fie no mu a edura najo a now to say ye wo akwala ye wo you mean wo bibi wo fie ho untimi ntina ho yakwala esu. That's the olden days, but I'm telling you now, upa is the penthouse, upa is the glass houses. No wuja when your children will come and enjoy it because we are not asking, say, who are any of your children should come and stand in the behalf of you. And let me tell you one thing, we don't even attend parties or your wedding. If I want to attend your party and your wedding, I choose to do it.
It is not by force.
It is not by force. Because I don't want people. We are hiding ourselves.
Why do you hide? If you are good people,
why we hide ourselves is that Ghanaians are people that.
If you are doing good, why do you hide?
Do you know something? You ask me, say, if you are doing good, why do you hide?
Yes.
Why do people do good and then they tell you, the presenter, not to tell the viewers or the listeners that I did it?
Okay, it happens. You are right. It happens. They want to stay anonymous.
So that is what I want to be.
You want to be anonymous?
Yes.
But you're a big man. You're a grandmaster. You have all the powers.
At the end of the day, when I'm out, I do what I'm supposed to do. I have a lot of people who depends on me.
And the women who are parts, do you take them through the same process?
Women who are parts, you see, women who are parts of Secret Light Assembles, some of them just join to achieve, like, they want to take something from somebody. Most of the man, that's what normally
they come for. When you papa be
when we put you becoming part of a Secret Light of when you becoming part of a Secret Light of Assembly the twin chain. Your other near my kitten me here they will be in chain. Me here the intent me say mechichiru me we am the blog at to so
uchichiri nipa. Blog
yes, mechichiru we am the blog
say obi de me ba say chichiri me a obetimi a chichiri
mechichiru me we am the blog at to so
na obi say ye blog na na mapie
oboa say me nsane o
okay
wanya de kro na me nsane o
nti wo ye.
Yes, of course I do it.
You tie people and uchichiri omo a de ankrofo ne hia na omunya
they get.
But the internet was uchichiri obi mo obi GBB fini ho.
You see,
onye ne bone on de ne ka.
Enipa bu nipa kwasea so many times. Ya. Otumi ho se nipa no betumi aya ade ama nipa no but o misuse no kwa omo no.
Hwehwe mu ansa mo achichiri. Say yemfa nso bia ba wo nchen se
mitie enipa asem. Ansa na ma ye ejuma. I don't just get up and just do anything like that.
Obi aba wo nchen ma waka chen se ko menya da.
Oh. So-called, like Ghana highway. If you want a scarce spiritualist, except it may be me picture, open scarce
spiritualist. I ain't him no.
Yes, very powerful and scarce. We me free wa winya obi abiem. You know why? Me can't ene yeho.
O can't ebim.
I'm telling you.
What will be am obi pen?
I've never done that before.
You've never done that.
And I don't want.
You don't want
do
to.
To do that.
Ni pekum de wunkum. But yes, see enchichi no GBB dia obeye.
Me. You know why?
Tell me.
I have a lot of boys I work for. They get things from people. I work. You know, this is the whole thing. I make sure say adiana obeye no. I don't know dey no. Fire at the papa. But obi a only be is very important.
Enti ukoji wo ubu obi bukata eje a fa bu obi a only be.
Enkyere se obi a na bubu kata. Na se ka nkofo de nkofo ka omuntua eno de ebukata. Wa obi abranya ne sika. Na wa bebo ne besia. Then you don't want to pay.
You don't want to pay. And no san de oye ne ntem.
Why should you do that?
Did you play a role in 2020 election?
You know something? I don't talk about those things. You know why? Because in penny for rely on me, so I don't talk about those.
Why I was so to me can be not details, but why I was so to me can.
They rely on me
during election years. Do you become busy?
Yeah, very busy.
Politicians never.
Very busy. Very busy.
Said I was
very busy. very busy
during election years.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. And yes, I may say, Ochana Wilson America. Like, I want people to know that what we are talking about something we are feeling. It's a discussion we are discussing, things that are happening.
Real.
We are not telling somebody, say, come and join Secret Life together. But I want people to understand that, look, Yetifa Queen, we've been sitting here for a long time.
Yes.
Me say Yetiadi so.
Yetiadi so.
Yes, sorry, you bet me a day.
You bet me a BB.
So me say, whoever is watching, what if I want?
What's why dear so?
Oh, sorry,
Unya BB.
Utminya BB.
Nana, wait dear, ye barbe point. A man for who dear Nana way Al Hassan way. Me who bansere, wo sisi.
Yeah.
Ye dien.
Bansere
wo be disase me ye den na me hu ye be mu. So kosesa no oyi natari kosesa no ho ba na me hu ye. O se me bisa. I hope say nye man ko too deep there.
Secret Light of Symbols members no. Yesi fie. Obi o hono ma the choice of the house no. O choose the mawa. Sometimes I do monetization money pan send ever file money pan. So me be pie no. Enya fe na me be hye me hu bi address I have to look very decent and simple.
Yes, very decent.
Aside this on my hand, enemy bansiri. My bansiri means it means a lot.
The bansiri means a lot.
I'm telling you, never would anything ever happen to me.
Bansiri no bon.
Never.
Police intervention.
Oh, I'm not above the law.
Bullet and can.
And yes, because I'm not an armed robber, and I'll say,
yes,
bullet
yes, no,
when
you're robber.
You understand?
Yes.
But there are some certain things people depend on us.
Eddie,
and we do the right thing.
So you are legit. We are legit. We are legal.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
You are straight. Yeah.
Me straight. Straight means I let you understand, say, being part of Secret Light of Symbol is going to change your life.
And you are not fake?
Oh, come on. If I'm fake, those who are fake, don't you see it? Don't you hear it? A week or 2 weeks ago, what haven't happened on radio or TV? A lot of things do happen. The only problem I am facing is that people are using my name and my pictures and my videos. Even this interview I'm doing with you, give yourself 1 week and check on YouTube. You would see little of a crop with different numbers trying to pretend and say that is me. Because if you want to get in touch with me, like I'm hardly to see.
Very difficult.
Yes.
And I'm privileged to see you one-on-one.
Yes. You know why? Also, friend, me when you were coming, I was outside.
Yeah.
Then I'm here outside.
Oh, yeah,
there's one man be our Italy, and I OC fee. Fee na OC no. Also, a person surrounding in a glass. Like take glass to say me.
Yeah.
So I told him, say then me person we want to send a guys never share glass man. Because when you are part of Secret Light of somebody, at least, wa brabo mu die.
Okan ho.
I mean.